Come on, Mike.
And that's complete to
What?
Dalton Schultz. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. To throw is Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man.
Touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
That's a fucking pick. They will not let me get on that nigga.
Tight end earns his money in the high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
That's caught inside the 20.
Sorry ass nigga.
Detroit. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's got a man complete.
Damn, that's my fault. Damn.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able
I knew he changed that route. I knew you changed that motherfucker. I was on that.
Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw
nigga, what's up, baby? It's 2 of them.
Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Officially, that goes down as a kick return of 107 yards. What a run. And the Lions are back within a score. Badgley on for the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
Damn, I got it my nigga way.
Defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board.
And that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Gong. And this one is incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of...
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a one-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Prescott. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let him go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Prescott.
Why the fuck they didn't let me jump at that? What the fuck?
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Play action now, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, someone has a sense of the dramatic here, don't they? Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff.
I was right there. I knew you doing that
Yeah,
shit.
you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL,
That's supposed to be 2 the other way, man.
if you give up something cheap there,
Damn.
all that advantage they just gained goes right out the window.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick
You
this
know
one.
better, nigga.
Very short kick. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball.
Why he ain't throw it to Williams in the back?
Time
What
for
the
a break.
fuck?
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, I was there.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
He'll buy some time right. They're looking for a layup, but it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Gong. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job. Got off the field, brought the opponent situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get it off?
And from their own end.
Fuck.
And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll run left with Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Dumbass nigga, you keep on trying that shit.
Picked by Tracy Walker. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
Get away from me, nigga. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me, nigga. I don't know why you keep trying that. We made some adjustments at halftime, you know what I'm saying? And we on that shit.
Defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side. Now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where
and that's caught inside the 35.
Come on, that's supposed to be a pick. What the fuck?
Taken down here just shy of the 30.
Hell no.
Plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now Prescott. And that's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake
You better
themselves
take your 3 points, nigga.
That one's incomplete.
Don't be trying nothing crazy. You better take your 3 points. Oh, shit. This nigga want to try me. This nigga want to try me. Try me. All right.
Desperation
All
time.
right. Ah, lost that nigga. Fuck. Damn.
He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Pollard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Damn.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out, and the Cowboys have taken a 4th quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a squib kick fielded just inside the 20. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Only able to gain a couple there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Goff now to throw. He's airing it out for Williams.
Ah, catch that.
Incomplete. Give him credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I thought he had that one, and that was really a big 3rd-down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Goff throwing again. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Goff now to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the draw, Goff will give this to Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Goff. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Now Goff. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now it's gone. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Now Dak. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Good game, my boy.
Incomplete.
This shit over with. We was talking all that shit, got your ass popped. Yes, sir. ESPN shit, nigga.
To believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
But he's able to get this to
Sit over with, boy. Fuck out of here.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end on that last play, Charles.